You know, there is a secret language that only true movie lovers understand. It's not about box office numbers or critical acclaim. It's about that feeling, that deep, resonant connection you make with a story, a character, a world. It's the whisper of a narrative that stays with you long after the credits roll. And here, in our little corner of the internet, we speak that language. We hunt for those cinematic treasures, those hidden narratives, and those stories that simply demand to be shared. Because in a world saturated with content, finding that one film, that one series that truly speaks to your soul, that's the power we all seek. So, dim the lights, grab your favorite snack, and let's unlock some cinematic secrets. Welcome back to Cinema Mood, Part 22. Alright, kicking things off with an absolute powerhouse that in my humble opinion still doesn't get the widespread reverence it deserves. Denis Villeneuve's Arrival from 2016. Now if you are thinking, oh, another alien invasion movie, hold your horses, this isn't your typical laser blast, explode the mothership kind of sci-fi. This is brainy, beautiful and deeply emotional filmmaking. Why should you watch it? Because it redefines what a first contact story can be. Instead of focusing on conflict, it's about communication, understanding, and the profound impact language has on our perception of time and reality. It's a film that asks big questions, not just about alien life, but about humanity itself, our fears, our compassion, our ability to connect across seemingly insurmountable divides. The tension isn't from impending war, it's from the desperate race against time to understand a language that could either save or doom us. Who will enjoy it? Anyone who loves thoughtful sci-fi, philosophical dramas, or films that make you think long after you're over. If you appreciate intricate storytelling, powerful performances, and a narrative that rewards your attention, then Arrival is your jam. It's for those who prefer cerebral chills over jump scares. Fans of films like Interstellar for its emotional depth and scientific ambition, Contact, or even Villeneuve's other works like Blade Runner 2049 will find a lot to love. It's not just a movie, it's an experience that will challenge your perception of linear time and leave you profoundly moved. Go watch it, seriously. From intellectually complex to the emotionally resonant, next up we have a masterpiece from Pixar. One of that brilliantly unpacks the inner working of our minds, Inside Out from 2015. This isn't just a kids movie, it's a profoundly insightful and universally relatable exploration of human emotion. Why should you watch it? Because it gives tangible form to our most abstract feelings. It personifies joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust as characters living inside the mind of an 11-year-old girl named Riley, navigating her move to a new city. It's a fantastic way to understand the complex interplay of our emotions and how essential all of them are, even the seemingly negative ones like sadness. It teaches empathy, emotional intelligence, and shows kids and adults alike that it's okay not to be okay all the time. Who will enjoy it? Absolutely everyone. Parents will appreciate its cleverness and its gentle way of teaching emotional intelligence. Kids will adore the vibrant characters and imaginative world building. Adults will likely find themselves tearing up and nodding in recognition, remembering their own childhood challenges and the confusing landscape of growing up. Think Toy Story meets a psychology textbook, but fun. It's a beautiful, funny, and incredibly moving film that will make you laugh, cry, and perhaps understand yourself a little better. It's a genuine triumph of animated storytelling.
We have to get back up there.
Joy was stuck down here. We might as well.
Now let's step back in time to the golden age of Hollywood with a true master, Alfred Hitchcock. We are diving into his 1953 gem, I Confess. This is one of those Hitchcock films that often gets overshadowed by his more famous thrillers, like Psycho or Vertigo. But it's a brilliant, morally complex piece of cinema that deserves your attention. Why should you watch it? Because it's a masterclass in suspense, driven by moral dilemma rather than overt action. The premise is ingenious. A priest hears a confession from a murderer, placing him in an impossible bind. He knows the truth, but is bound by the sacred seal of confession, unable to reveal it, even when he himself becomes the prime suspect. It's a psychological thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat, not knowing how the protagonist can possibly escape his impossible predicament. It's also a fascinating study of faith, duty, and sacrifice. Who will enjoy it? Fans of classic Hollywood, especially those who appreciate film noir, courtroom dramas, and of course, the unparalleled genius of Alfred Hitchcock. If you enjoy character-driven suspense, films that explore deep ethical questions, and don't mind a slower, more deliberate pace, then you'll be captivated. People who like films like Rear Window, Dial M for Murder, or even more modern moral thrillers will find its themes enduring. It's a film that stays with you, prompting discussions about faith, justice, and the heavy burden of secrets. A classic for a reason, and one that deserves a higher profile in the Hitchcock canon.
Your occupation? Pathologist. Dr. Bernard, you are a professor at Laval University?
Shifting gears entirely, let's talk about the series that has probably provided more comfort, laughter, and rewatchability than almost any other in recent memory, The Office US version. Now some might argue this isn't underrated, but the sheer genius of its humor, character development, and cultural impact is often taken for granted. Why should you watch it? Because it's a comedic goldmine that captures absurdities and mundane joys of everyday office life. It started as a remake of British original but quickly carved out its own unique identity, becoming a beloved cultural phenomenon. The mockumentary style allows for brilliant fourth wall breaks and character sides that add layers to the humor. It's pure, unadulterated escapism and a masterclass in ensemble comedy. Who will enjoy it? Anyone who appreciates dry wit, cringe humor, heartwarming character arcs, and genuine belly laughs. If you ever worked in an office, you'll relate to the awkward meetings, the bizarre co-workers, and the desperate attempts to make the workday bearable. It's perfect for binge watching, for lifting your spirits, or for just having a good, reliable laugh. It's a show that evolved beautifully, creating a fictional workplace that feels like a family, a dysfunctional, hilarious family, but a family nonetheless. It's more than just a sitcom, it's a cultural touchstone that still resonates deeply today.
To them as release.
So what?
Means they're not expanding.
Maybe we're shrinking.
No.
From the relatable absurdities of office life to the brutal, opulent excess of a crime empire, let's turn our attention to a film that is undeniably a cultural touchstone and one of the most quotable movies ever made. 1983's epic Scarface. Why should you watch it? Because it's a visceral, no-holds-barred journey into the heart of ambition, power, and corruption. It's a rags to rich to ruin story of Cuban refugee Tony Montana. It's a cautionary tale, a brutal ballet of violence and excess that explores the corrosive nature of unchecked power and the American dream twisted into a nightmare. It's stylish, audacious, and unforgettable, with a commanding central performance. Who will enjoy it? Anyone who loves intense crime dramas, character studies of anti-heroes, and films that push boundaries. Fans of other gangster epics like The Godfather, Goodfellas, or even modern crime series like Breaking Bad will appreciate its raw energy and uncompromising vision. Just be prepared for the wild, violent ride. It's a polarizing film for sure, but its impact on popular culture is undeniable. It remains a compelling, if disturbing, watch.
Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me!
Finally, let's wrap things up with a brilliant, darkly comedic and deeply poignant foreign language film that deserves far more recognition. 2018 Iranian film Sheeple. This is not just a movie, it's a biting social commentary wrapped in a suspenseful, character-driven package. Why should you watch it? Because it offers a unique, unfiltered look at Iranian society, specifically focusing on a dysfunctional family that runs a crystal meth lab. It's a masterclass in dark humor and social satire, highlighting themes of morality, family loyalty, and the desperation that drives people to extreme measures. It's raw, authentic, and unafraid to tackle difficult subjects with a surprising amount of wit and intelligence. It's a film that will make you laugh uncomfortably, then think deeply about the systemic issues it critiques. Who will enjoy it? Those who appreciate foreign cinema, dark comedies, and film with a strong social commentary. If you're looking for something off the beaten path, something gritty and thought-provoking that doesn't shy away from uncomfortable truths, then Sheeple is a fantastic choice. Fans of films by Asghar Farhadi or other intense character studies from around the world will be intrigued. It's a powerful, unsettling, and often hilarious film that pulls no punches and leaves a lasting impression. Don't miss this one. It's a true hidden gem. And there you have it, another journey through the vast and incredible landscape of cinema. From the mind-bending sci-fi of Arrival to the darkly comedic depths of Sheeple, we've covered the spectrum of human experience, emotion, and storytelling. Remember, every film, every series offers a unique window into a different world, a different perspective. And in a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, these stories, these moments of connection are more important than ever. So go forth, explore these titles, discover your own hidden gems, and keep that cinematic flame burning bright. Until next time, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep sharing your mood.